What is up, my butter biscuits? Y'all, within today's video, we're going to be talking about Kylie Cosmetics. It's kind of crazy that I actually talked about this in December because it had gotten leaked that they had a holiday collection that they ended up holding back. I just thought that they scrapped it. You know, I was like, wait, what happened with this? Because the whole Astroworld incident, they decided to push it back. Now it's going to be releasing already. Well, actually, technically, as I'm making this video, it's already out, but I think it's only on Nordstrom's. I don't know if it's a Nordstrom's exclusive or what, because as soon as I saw this on Trendmood, I was like, what? I clicked on over to Kylie Cosmetics. She hasn't posted anything about it, Kylie or Kylie Cosmetics. And then I clicked over to back to Trendmood's page, clicked their link, and then it took it to Nordstrom. So I was like, I wonder, is this just a Nordstrom only like exclusive type of holiday collection? I'm kind of tripped out by this. A lot of people obviously in Trendmood's post were talking about, oh, like, is this expired then? I literally Googled everything. I'm going to read everything to you guys within this video just in case you guys are curious, because I do think that makeup has a longer shelf life when it is closed. Obviously, we don't know when these products were made, but everyone's like, so it's just been sitting around for a year. But I'm sure they have it in a temperature controlled environment. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so I just want to get your guys' thoughts and opinions about that. If you guys are interested in this, make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. Also, I know I don't like say it enough, but like, if you guys like my channel, if you guys like my content, please give it a thumbs up. Like, it really does help. And I feel like I only just say it once, and I'm like, I watch every other YouTuber, they say it in the beginning, the middle, the end, and I'm like, damn, do I gotta be like that too? Because it really does help out. But then I'm like, I don't want to bug people. Do you know what I mean? So if you can, give this video a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And let's go ahead and get into it. So as I mentioned earlier, this collection was supposed to be coming out last year. Obviously, because of the Astroworld incident, they didn't want to put out a new collection, which I do have to say, I feel like that's a very good thing of them to do, honestly. Like, I feel like, you guys know, it's not that I'm like, I don't know, I just never really care to support like the Kardashians. I have nothing against them. I feel like they're beautiful girls. I feel like they obviously have like bomb business skills, you know what I mean? Because look at them, they're like freaking billionaires. But I just don't really care to ever like support their products. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like a lot of things are kind of like money grabs, and I do feel like as soon as the whole thing came out with Kylie Cosmetics and like being manufactured and ColourPop's facility are kind of like the same quality, and I'm like, but wait, her prices are literally double that of ColourPop, I was just kind of like, I don't really care. I have bought one thing from her collection, and honestly, I don't like, it's not that I don't like support the brand like Morphe, you know what I mean? If I see something that I like, I will pick it up. I was so tempted with the Freddy Krueger collection. Y'all know I always bring up that collection because I just felt like that collection was really iconic. Like, it was really, really iconic. By the way, speaking of which, if you guys did not see my previous video where she was charging $117 for a box, it's still on her website. She is still selling that box for $117. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, she came out with a birthday collection, and then she came out with a PR box. But within that PR box, it just comes with 2 sets of products, and those sets of products you can get together for a bundle for $58. But then the actual PR box is $175. I'm like, girl, I thought after Bethany Frankel had brought it up, I thought maybe she would like take it off the website or like lower it. Like, I still want to know who bought that. Like, besides Bethany Frankel, I'm like, obviously she's rich as hell, so she can afford to. But I wonder if there's any like boyfriends or girlfriends out there getting it for their partner. Like, oh my god, this is gonna be a cute gift. I'm gonna get it for you, and then turns out you paid $117 for a box. Like, it's just things like that I'm just kind of like, Kylie Cosmetics, bleh. But anyways, I do want to go ahead and read this. So this is actually from Trendmood, because this is what she said right here down at the bottom. It says, a launch that was pushed from last year's holiday season. There are more items in this collection not available yet. We'll keep you updated. A lot of people were actually even like complaining like, oh my gosh, like, how are we getting holiday stuff already? But if you guys look through Trendmood, holiday stuff has already been released. Like, I believe it's like Too Faced, a couple other brands too are releasing their holiday stuff. I never really quite understood it. I remember when I worked at Mac, we would start doing pre-orders for holiday stuff in like October, and I'm like, damn, like, this is like 2 months, or like in the beginning of October, you know what I mean? I was like, this is far away, you know? But yeah, for some reason holiday stuff goes out early. So this is the collection right here. I remember doing a video about it. However, we couldn't really talk about it because there were just leaked images of it. I guess because maybe they leaked it themselves and they wanted people to know that there is going to be a holiday collection. But obviously, they never made any type of public announcement saying that they're pushing this launch back because of the Astroworld incident. So they just kind of like swept it under the rug. People leaked it. People talked about it. I did a video about it, and then that's pretty much it. I do want to say I think this is actually really cute. So now that we have prices on here, we can comment a little bit more on this collection. So this is it right here. It says high gloss lip gloss. Oh yeah, so it literally says right here, duh. It is a Nordstrom exclusive. So there is a lip gloss. Well, 2 different kinds of lip gloss, 2 different shades. I don't understand why the packaging is kind of different, because it says high gloss lip gloss, but the package looks totally different. It looks like one would be a lipstick and one would be a gloss. You know what I mean? But that's not what it says right here. So it retails for $16 and $17. I want to say I feel like the packaging with the reindeer is super, super cute. Like, I feel like that would make like the perfect type of gift. This is where, like, oh my gosh, y'all, I thought about doing a whole separate video about Too Faced because I'm like, how does Too Faced stay afloat with their boring old collections? And I really do feel like with their holiday stuff, I feel like they sell a lot. I remember when I was working at Mac, I was right next to an Impulse Beauty. Impulse Beauty is kind of like Ulta or like Sephora, just with a variety of brands. So many people would go crazy over Too Faced stuff because the packaging is really cute and it's a very easy gift to give because it looks so festive. Do you know what I mean? Like when you look at it, you're like, oh my gosh, like this looks like Christmas. This looks like a really good holiday gift. So I feel like a lot of people would buy it as a quick and easy gift. So I totally get that. So things like this always catch my eye. I feel like the reindeer is really, really cute and it just makes like a cute little gift. You know what I mean? $16, $17. I feel like that's like a normal, price point for a lip gloss and lipstick these days. Let's get on over here to this blush and highlighter palette. Like this one to me, I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know. But you guys know how I am. I'm not, like, cream products are just not for me. Well, the blush is cream. Wait, are they cream? I read somewhere that it was cream. I'm pretty sure. Literally, it doesn't say right here. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it's not cream. I don't know. Maybe if it's not cream, then maybe I would like it. I don't know where I got the idea that it was cream because now that I'm looking at it, I literally don't even see where it says cream. I'm all reading the thing on Trend Mood and it doesn't say on her stuff that it's cream either. Oh, so okay, maybe it is powders. Any which way, that's $40 for a palette right there. And then they also have this Kylie Cosmetics Reindeer Liquid Lip Set, which y'all, this is $150. That's a lot right there. So there's only these 4 products. Trend Mood does say that she is going to be coming out with more products. If you guys check out the comment section of that, you guys will see so many people in there like, oh my gosh, old makeup just sitting around. I wanted to go ahead and go over to Google and actually read this. And there's actually a lot of like beauty articles online about this, and this is literally just if you Google it, because I just typed in Google what's the shelf life of makeup, because I know obviously when you look at a product, like say for example at the bottom of this it has a little jar on it and it says 12 months, but that's after opening. And I think a lot of people get that confused with that just being the whole shelf life. So right here, this is just on Google if you type that in, and this is from healthline.com. It says generally, if properly stored in a cool, dry place, most unopened makeup, oh my God, where am I jumping ahead here? I drank way too much yesterday, y'all, so I'm like, nope. Most unopened and completely sealed makeup should last for 2 to 3 years. With that said, creamier products that contain oils or butters like cream concealers or liquid blushes could turn earlier because oil can go rancid. So I will say the only product, like if you guys are really like actually nervous about purchasing some of this, but you guys want to purchase it, I think the only thing that you would have to worry about would be the lipstick or the glosses, because those tend to get a little, separated and whatnot. I also wonder if they're going to be shaking the product. You guys know if you guys let like a lip gloss sit there for a long period of time, it looks all like curdy, you know what I mean? I wonder if they're going to be shaking that to like make it look, you know what I mean, better. Because I'm thinking a lot of people are going to be like, oh damn, that it's probably been sitting there, let's say for like, I don't know, like a year and a half by now, you know what I mean? You got to factor in that it was obviously made beforehand. But I personally don't think that it is old. I don't think that like she has old moldy products sitting there, you know what I mean? I'm sure they had it in a temperature controlled environment because obviously they want to still make money off of this. I do want to read one more article right here because I know a lot of people read from birdie.com. So this is what they said right here. Unlike the contents of your fridge, the use by date on your makeup products relies on the first day you use them, not the purchase date. If you're ever stuck wondering, all products have a small symbol that look like a jar with a number/letter on the inside, example 12 months. This usually means that the product has a 12-month shelf life upon opening. So, and then they also said from a celebrity makeup artist right here, it says, for makeup, I always follow what time frame is in the symbol. The worst possible thing would be to use an old oxidized foundation. So you guys can see from right there, just picture when you open the actual product up, that's technically the shelf life from there. You know what I mean? So it could sit, I was gonna say it could shit. It could sit on a shelf for like, a year or so, which I feel like kind of sucks because you do run the chance, obviously, say for example, if their AC went out and like the products get a little bit messed up, but I think you should be good with this stuff. So I know obviously people are going to be concerned about that because I'm going to be quite honest with you guys. I didn't even know like the actual shelf life of a product, like how long can it sit on the shelf not opened. I know obviously like pretty much every product has a little jar on it. Like, yeah, this foundation right here says 18 months. Literally like every product that I have has a little shelf life, but that is from opening. So just in case you guys are a little concerned concerned about that. As for the whole collection, honestly, I feel like the little reindeer little ornament thing, I don't know if like the lip gloss comes in there. I think that's like the cutest. The blush, now that I'm like looking at it, I'm like, oh, it's powder. I'm like, okay, that could actually be pretty cute too. The colors do look nice. I just thought it was creams because y'all know creams just don't work on my skin. So anyways, if there is more products, well, I'll probably talk about it in like an anti-haul or like new makeup drops or are they bops or flops. I'll do it in that type of video. But that is it for the collection. And I just want to let you guys know I don't think that the product is old. I know a lot of people always kind of want to like bash the Kardashians and whatnot, but I'm like, yeah, no, I don't. I think it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Make sure you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions on everything. Oh, also, I feel like this was kind of like, okay, because there was a lot of people out there that were like, when I had my video in December, they were like, you know what, just scrap the whole collection, donate it. So now that they pushed it back, don't you guys feel like that was the appropriate thing to do? I do want to say I like kudos to them for not coming out with that collection, because I think they were supposed to come out with this collection like literally a week or like within 2 weeks of the Astroworld incident. And I feel like that would have been super insensitive. So I'm kind of glad that they pushed it back. So, and then there's people complaining now that it's like old, you know what I mean? So I'm like, kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. But what do you guys think about the situation? Make sure you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions on everything. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.